Our Collision 2018 coverage is proudly powered by Amazon Prime. Find out all the ways you can benefit from a Prime subscription and get a 30-day free trial by going to collision.live/prime and by audiobooks.com. Get a free trial and a free audiobook to keep at audiobooks.com using promo code TRY70. We've got our next guest here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic. Go ahead and introduce yourself for us.
Hi, everyone. My name's Kristina Fahl, and I'm founder of ShuttleBee.
Okay, and what is ShuttleBee?
ShuttleBee is a tech-enabled transportation service for kids. In a nutshell, we take kids from one place to another.
Okay. Fair enough. Simple concept.
Very simple. It's been done before, once or twice, right?
How is it implemented?
So, great question. Right now, we manage a paper and pencil model. So, we are growing into a technology platform that basically takes all the pain points, not just for transportation, but for anybody who manages children's activities, and develops that into a tech-supported product that basically is making transportation as safe as it can possibly be.
Okay. So, right now, you're in the paper prototype phase.
Yeah, we have
basically
started developing our very first app,
Okay.
which will address one piece of the puzzle, specifically attendance. You know, you'd be amazed how manual, the process is when you take information by phone and by email and by text and by smoke signal. It's amazing how you're collecting this vast amount of data and then sending it out 5 and 6 different ways.
Yeah.
So we're trying to develop one simple tool on the go that could make that easier for us and anybody else who has the same job.
So ideally, this app is done. How does it work?
So it's pretty simple. On one hand, you have your parents and guardians who are charting out their child's communication plan.
Right.
In an emergency, reach these people. In a non-emergency, reach these people. Any reason whatsoever, reach these people.
Okay.
You're categorizing the communication. On the other hand, you have people in the field who are going to your after school, picking up your child along with 20 to 200 others, organizing this massive chaos, and using this tool to check children in and make sure everyone's accounted for,
Okay.
and then notifying anyone on the communication plan that everything's gone according to plan.
Okay. So,
It's a plan.
so let's say we're talking like an after-school program. And so
Billy's got to go to dance class.
So they go around, and this is a pretty common situation, I think, where there's an after-school program like a dance class that has students from 3 different schools, and somebody goes and they pick up boop, boop, boop at 3 different schools and then take them to the program. That's where this
Exactly.
fits in,
Yep,
so that we know as they get on the bus, we can say they're here,
they're here.
and
You know they're here. Mom
Yes.
knows they're here.
And-
Dance knows they're
and
here.
when we check them in, Mom gets a
A notification.
And then Mom
we're
calls
there.
me and says, "Oh no, wait, it's Monday. They were supposed to go
Okay.
to karate." You know,
Okay.
so in any event,
Sure.
so it does allow for the intervention if the regular schedule changes in some way.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. So that's a great real-time type communication,
It's
As
it's not
opposed-
rocket science.
as opposed to, I hope they got on the bus,
Right.
That's where we're at,
which is what the paper process would be.
pretty much.
Well, I hope they get checked in, and at the end of the process if it worked or not.
yeah,
Right.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Which is not at the end of the process is not a great time.
Sometimes
When
it's
you go to
after
pick
the-
you
them
feel
up.
like that
Yeah,
would not be
that's
where
not-
you want to know.
That's not a great time to
Yeah.
find out that they didn't get on the bus.
Exactly.
I've left the school. Now I get a notification. Hey, I know. What name did you say?
Billy?
Sure, let's go with Billy. Billy was supposed to be on the bus. It has left his school, and he's not on the bus.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Time to do some research. Let's figure out
Exactly.
what just went wrong.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. You
okay.
got it.
So finding out at 5 p.m. when you go to pick them up is not the best time.
I feel like
Right.
no.
Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
know slightly before.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
Maybe a little before.
A little
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
You might get a call from the school at some point, but
Yeah.
our
Why is
school
Billy
phone
still
call
here?
avoidance. Yes, that's not a fun phone call.
It's 3 o'clock.
So
Why
yes.
is Billy still on campus?
Yes.
No, he's supposed to be at dance.
Right.
And I like this idea because let's say Billy isn't where he's supposed to be. Like the driver then can notify the parent, hey, I'm about to leave and Billy's not here.
Yeah, and that's the simplification, because today what happens is Billy's not here. Okay, let me go look up mom's cell. Mom's in a meeting. Okay, what's dad's cell? Okay,
There's
so
a binder over
let me
here
go.
with
There's
all
a binder. Okay, so let me now send emails because no one's
Right.
responding to text. And this is a tool that everyone can individualize their communication choice.
I really like this idea.
Thank you.
And like let's
Michelle has something to say, and I don't know what it is.
I do this exact scenario happened to me and my daughter.
Oh.
When she was
wow.
little.
Okay.
I was at work and she was like, I don't know, 3rd grade. And all of a sudden the daycare called me because her bus took her to daycare. The daycare called me to say, if Danielle's sick, you're supposed to tell us. And I said, well, no, she's not sick. Well, she's not here. She wasn't on the bus.
Right, right.
Immediate panic. What do you mean she's not on the bus? What do you mean she's not there? School never called me. They still had her at the school.
Right.
And they never called me.
Yeah.
Panic mode.
Yeah.
And that also brings up another good point. Like, let's say your child is sick. You can then notify everybody,
Right.
hey, my
Yeah.
child is sick today, so
Yeah. So the bus
Won't be-
driver doesn't have to be looking for
Right.
the kid.
Yeah.
And the bus driver doesn't have to go into panic mode either.
Right. There's lots of panic everywhere that
Right.
will go away. And
Yeah.
when your child's sick, it's an hour method to notify the school, the
Right.
teachers, the after school, the dance lessons, other family members who may be involved in the care program.
right.
Sure.
So now with one touch, everyone's notified and they're no longer
This is
accountable for the
awesome.
Yeah.
the attendance. So yeah. So here's hoping. Yeah.
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 So products tend to come from personal experience.
Not at all. No. I invented this. No. Yeah. This was a pain point we had.
Okay.
And we started looking for tools to address it. And then after we weren't able to find that, we realized this is where we need to start to develop tech. So
Okay. Gotcha. So how far along are we today?
we anticipate launching by the end of the year.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
we're in the home stretch. We have a good bit of work to do in front of us, but we are definitely moving towards that first release. So
And your goal here at Collision?
a number of things to network, to enjoy beautiful New Orleans. But
Isn't that one of the great benefits of the,
yeah,
the conference this year?
truly unanticipated. I mean, you don't think about your walk to the event every morning, but
As
been,
being so visually stimulating.
yeah, and just, I mean, of course, we're having beautiful weather, which helps, but just getting out and enjoying, the whole experience has been great. But a lot of these things are throw the pasta against the wall situations and observe the unintended consequences
Sure.
of like a pasta splattered outfit, right? Like you don't know what's going to come out of that, and that's how I came into this, and it's been great.
Very cool.
Yeah.
If our parents watching
Yes.
are interested in finding out more about your product and following the journey, how can they do that?
We can go to shuttlebee.net, where you'll see a listing of our current products and then some more details about how you can pre-purchase our app.
Well, thank you.
Very cool.
Oh, wait, is this app going to be on Android as well?
Yes.
Yes.
So Android, the other thing, iPhone, yes.
The other thing.
That's where we're at today.
Michelle, did you hear that? She remembered Android, and iPhone was the other thing.
Yeah, can you
So-
call me and tell me that? Oh, no, you can't. Your Android's broken.
All right,
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
I have some parting stickers, so
Oh.
you can also call me, and I would be happy to send you stickers because there's
Excellent.
not enough in your lives.
Excellent.
So
I want all the
I-
stickers.
there you go.
I
Thank you
love
very
that.
Thank you very much.
I love
Appreciate
that logo.
It's a great logo.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And hopefully Collision will be a success for you.
Sounds wonderful. Thanks so much.
Yep.
Thank you.